Hey yo, welcome. We are here potentially about to check out the greatest April Fool's update for anything Terraria related slash modded related, because it's from the Spooky mod, so you already know it's gonna be high quality. Hold up, listen to music. Banger. But yeah, they did an April Fool's update. You know I love the Spooky mod. I pretty much cover every update that comes out with the mod, and I don't think there's been anything recently. We checked out this last time, the whole like nose temple, which I really liked. But yeah, the April Fool's update added in something sick to the oceans, I believe. Let's come on over here and let's see if we can fight my boy. So we all know our favorite fish boss, Spook Fishron. Might be our only fish boss actually. If you consider the Dread Nautilus one. But yeah, that is what the April Fool's update adds in, is an alternate variation, aka Spook Fishron. Now it has to be post golem, pumpkin moon, and you gotta fish here using this sinister snail. I'm gonna turn the lights on a bit so we can just see what he looks like, and let's drop this in and see my boy. I'm ready to see what he looks like. Oh, my boy looking purple. He looking spooky. We do have this in master mode, so we should see the full potential of Spook Fishron. Again, April Fool's update. He low-key is gonna end up being better than the regular fight watch. Let's see what's popping with my boy. So instead of water attacks, he's shooting out a lot of fire. Little fireballs, little fire tornadoes. He did like the little flamethrower spit like he's a Pokemon. He honestly looks like something that would come out of Pokemon. What other attacks does my boy have? What the? He just pulled out the ballista? My boy, when did he learn to use that? Oh, what happened? He got knocked out. Ooh, so when he does that little spin to get rid of whatever weapon is in his mouth, I'm assuming he's gonna get more than one weapon. He gets a little dizzy, so that's some free shots to get in. This attack's cool, the little flamethrower attack's sick, but obviously, oh, he got hit by that star. Obviously, the best so far is the little ballista, whatever that weapon's called. I don't remember. Oh, there you go. He brought it out again. I want to see him do that spin. Let's go up higher so when he does the spin, he's not underwater. Yeah, look at his dumb ass, dizzy ass. You guys ever been on that one ride at Disney World? It's like Mission to Mars, and it's like the orange side. I remember I went to Disney World with my brother, and I didn't know that we were going on that ride. Like, I had no idea what the ride was. They like pack you in like a super tight like box, and they put a screen in front of you, and it is the most dizzying experience ever. That's what I hope he's feeling like when he does that little spin. I had to focus on not like throwing up the whole time. But yeah, it's a cool fight. Oh, hold up, phase 2. Oh, he looks so sick. He definitely looks sicker than any like Fishron variant. Besides, I would say the old Duke. Old Duke is pretty sick looking, though a little crusty. Needs a little lotion on his body. I guess another one that would rival this, that is pretty sick too, is everybody's favorite mod, the Piss and Shit mod, and the Young Duke. He looked pretty cool too, because he was also like a purple Duke. Yeah, in his second phase, I'm trying to see some new moves. What does he got? Oh, damn, my boy brought out the sword. And they even got the little homing pumpkins with the sword. Of course it has to have that. Oh, my boy's getting dizzy again. Yes, sir. Free hits. Free back shots. Now, I wonder, because when you play in master mode, Duke technically gets a third phase where he goes invisible. I wonder if he'll have that. Oh, he does have the third phase. I don't know if he might have this in expert mode at the end too. I don't know. But I specifically remember it from master mode, and I remember getting my ass beat by the Duke a bunch during master mode summoner. Now, I really wonder if he pulls out a third weapon. Probably not, because this is sort of like the final effort, the last ditch effort phase. So I don't think he's gonna pull out any more weapons. So let's bring out the Zenith and let's finish my boy off. Rest in peace, Spook. The big Spook. Wait, give me all your items. God damn, I don't remember this being that loud. This attack, they explode on water contact. It's kind of cool. All right, I already recorded the end of the video, but then I looked at the wiki page and apparently there's more to them. Quick plug though, check out twitch.tv/gamers101. That's where I stream, and check out Game Raiders Live. That's the second channel where I post all my streams that you miss. Because I've been getting people telling me like, hey, Game Raiders, do you do big mod packs for Terraria? Hell yeah, they're on the second channel. But yeah, apparently if you fight bro during the frost moon, he gets like super OP. It's like all his attacks do 9,999 damage. Oh, and he got a little frosty aura to him. Okay, I see my boy Spook. He's not really Spook anymore though. He's really in that holiday spirit. Oh damn, all his attacks do actually change. It's kind of sick, kind of cool. And I like how the water is nice and like icy. I'm hoping it's icy, not like nut. But he does have a handful of new attacks. Not only are they recolored, respreaded, whatever, to match the Frost Moon, just wait for it. Wait until he starts doing his little other attacks. Any second out, there it is. My boy done brought out the Blizzard Staff. Very, very sick detail. And obviously we gotta get my boy into phase 2 here so we can see him bring out another weapon from the Frost Moon. Oh, he looks very, very intimidating. He kind of looks like some Game of Thrones, like white, what are they called? The walkers, White Walkers. That's what he's giving off right now. Go ahead, summon the sword. Ooh, this is sick. What's he about to do? Whoa, I messed with that. Yo, I thought they were all gonna instantly fall. No, it's like a slow fall. And they also just like hover there in the air too for a little bit. That's kind of hard to dodge if he gets like 3 of those perfectly stacked on top of each other. Now, I believe that is all. I don't think there's any new attacks other than that. I think that is all of the Frost version. I messed with it that there's even a variant. I'm telling y'all, the Spooky mod always does everything great. They never miss when it comes to any update. April Fools, actual content updates, mini updates, the Spooky mod finna hit. Let me check out this Sinister Snail though. Let me see what's popping with my boy. Oh yeah, he is Snail, all right. Sinister is debatable. He looks pretty normal to me. You know what the good thing is about having a little event going on in the background? We get something to test Spook's items on. Hold up, let's drop his relic down. I'm assuming this looks just like the Duke's regular relic, probably. Yeah. Probably, I don't know. Let's see. It's pretty damn close. One of them just got a big ass nose. All right, let's see my boy's items though. What's popping in the treasure bag? We got a spice latte. Ooh, restores 200 health. So pretty much the Horn of Plenty from Consolaria, or just, you know, mobile slash 3DS slash console versions. The little Horn of Plenty. I love the Horn of Plenty. I kind of wish it was back in the base game along with all the other console and mobile exclusive bosses. And then we got the Wand of Spookron. Let's go ahead and up our minion slots and let's see. Oh man, it's literally just the little fat pigrons. Hell yeah. Instead of little dukes that look sick, it's the chunky pigrons. And honestly, I prefer them over a sick looking Spook Fishron. What else though? We gotta find my boy's other items. Now, I don't know if this mod has added in any new things since then. They might have, and I just haven't seen them. Because I was looking at these things at the top. There's like a bunch of plant looking things. Like the tumbling weed. Like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't remember what update this was a part of. Probably a smaller one that I didn't check out. I don't know how to get off my screen. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. I found the other items. I think here onward. Firestorm Monsoon. Flaming Flare on. So pretty much he's got the same weapons, but just with a little twist, a little spooky twist. Toilet paper? Is that one of his weapons? Yeah, let's see the monsoon. The regular monsoon we already know is amazing. So instead of it shooting like 5 arrows, it shoots like 5 arrows back to back, sort of in a burst, rather than like just straight up a spread of 5 arrows. And they home in, which is a plus. I actually like that. I love homing in Terraria. Less effort. We got the Flaming Flare on. Bubbles? No bubbles. Well, kinda. If you consider the little fireballs the bubble equivalent. And then when we let it go outwards and attack, it does also shoot like a burst of more fireballs. Okay. It says the longer it's swung, the more bubbles that come out when I launch it. It's cool. Damn, that was like a giant burst of bubbles. We got the Pumpkin Spicer. Shoots out a stream of pumpkin spice. Okay. So do his little flamethrower attack he was in on us. I messed with it. We got Spooknado spell. Cast giant slow moving Greek fire tornadoes. I like how the fires in Terraria are always known as Greek fires. Look at this though. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to control it. Instead, you just choose whatever direction it launches in. I think it would be cooler if I could control it with my mouse, because that's how I really thought it was about to be. But still sick. This is a good crowd control weapon, you know, just be able to clear all the waves. And then of course we got some wings. Allows quick travel in water. Okay, hold up. Let me take my wings off. Let's see how good these wings are. How far and how fast can we go upwards? Pretty damn fast. You know, Duke wings are usually top tier, aren't they? They're definitely up there towards the end of the game. Damn, I'm still flying. These are crazy. And then it says we got like quick water movement. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can literally just fly freely in water. We're still a little bit slow, like vertically downwards, but you know, it's still pretty good. This is definitely faster than you usually be underwater with most things. But I believe that is it for the Duke. I don't think there's any other stuff that the Duke Spook Fishron adds in. Toilet paper, I really don't know. I'm pretty sure his toilet paper is already in the mod. I guess really quick, since this might be a shorter video, we could kind of look at some of the other things. Like, what are these? I don't know what these are. The squash increases damage by 15% while you are falling down. Hitting enemies while flying may spawn damaging tumbleweeds. Like, I'm about to just activate a bunch of these and see what happens. Oh, I can only have 2 right now. That's fine. Oh, you have to unlock the slots. So it says hitting enemies while flying, I spawn in tumbleweeds. What? I guess that was a tumbleweed. Did that look like a tumbleweed? Something just like flew from the side of the screen and hit him. What the squash do? Increases damage while you are falling down. So we got like a bunch of aerial buffs. Oh, there was another tumbleweed. I don't know if these are fully implemented or not, because obviously with cheat sheet you can see the items, but it's kind of cool. These are like a bunch of like little buffs. Gain an orbiting angry orange that damages enemies. Hell yeah. Oh sweet. Only 1 damage though? What else are we working with? What's like the coolest ones? Honestly, they're all kind of cool. Using weapons will sometimes shoot bouncing lemon bombs. Hell yeah, let's do that one. And this one grants us a ring of thorns. Okay, let me see these lemon bombs. Let me just shoot upwards. Damn. They weren't lying about the bounce. That thing went flying. Let's do this one. This one says it spawns in like a ghastly pumpkin or something that will chase enemies. Oh, there you go. So I'm messing with this. I don't know when you get these. They're probably going to be part of that new biome that they've been spoiling, which I think is like a vegetable theme biome. So you know I'm hyped for that and ready to cover that in a future update. But yeah, I think that is all for this little April Fool's update. Definitely one of my favorite April Fool's updates for a mod, because I really mess with any April Fool's update from anything, a game, a mod, whatever, when it's actually added in like some sick content that's actually like playable. Some of the Minecraft updates do that, which are pretty cool. And then like there's some games that kind of just do like a very joking April Fool's update. Even some mods where it's like a one-time thing that you can't ever touch ever again, only on April Fool's, and it's kind of whack. So I like when mods and games do like actual features that you can play with year-round on the April Fool's update. But yeah, make sure to check out the mod. Also, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for future videos. On top of that, check out the second channel, Gamers Live, where I post all my Twitch streams that you guys miss from twitch.tv/gamers101. But yeah, I will be seeing y'all in the next video. Have a good one.